What's up, everybody? All right, so here we are. It is June 7th, 2023. Today is the day we are going to crank this beast over. This has been a long project. We've been working on this since April of 2021, so just over 2 years. This car goes way back quite a ways. Originally started by Tim Dempsey, and he had it for approximately 10 years, and then it went to Bob McCarty out of Indiana, and then made its way here to Las Cruces, New Mexico. We are in an undisclosed location, and today is the first day we're going to start this. We're running a 383 stroker with 455 dynoed horsepower. It's a blueprint motor, and I think around 440 on the torque, and backed by a 4-speed automatic gear star transmission. So we're getting ready to fire this thing here pretty quick. Just going to take you over here and show you the motor area under the hood. And by the way, I want to give a lot of credit to Tony and Chase, who have been putting this thing together for me. Been doing excellent work on it. It's not super pretty right now. We're still, of course, in the build on this thing. But here's where we're at right now. So we've got everything in place. We're running a Resto Mod AC setup. You can see the bulkhead there with all the lines. And we've got a tri-core radiator system on this. And we've got our trans cooler over here. And so right now we're going to crank this thing over. And I think we're going to find something real good happening here. I do want to kind of show a little bit. Well, let me walk around this way here. I end up tripping over something and killing myself. These guys don't want to get in the video. There's their shoes. Can we put this up on the lift real quick, guys? Yeah. Let's just raise it up. I want to show the underneath. This is one of our exhaust ports here that we brought out through the back quarter here. That is a 4-inch opening in the back. And we're running Borla Pro XPS mufflers on this. And the muffler system was built here in the shop by Chase. And he also created an X-pipe crossover. You see we've got 51 skirts on this. The back end here is going to take upside down 59 Chrysler tail lights. And another nice feature here is the fenders have been reworked. So as you can see, we've got these cool openings here. This has been chopped 7.5 inches in the front and 9 inches in the back. All right, let's take a look at the back end here. You can see where the exhaust comes out. Nice and clean. And up here we've got our Borla mufflers, nicely wrapped. They keep that heat down. And then we've got our crossover here, so we're running H-pipe setup. We are also running a AccuAir system on this, and this has auto leveling on it, so you can see a couple of the sensors here for auto leveling. And we've programmed this for 3 heights, one to sit it on the ground, one for drive height, and then one in case we have to go up over a curb or hit a speed bump or something like that. And then our other sensors, as you can see there, that one's there. I know this is a little blurry. I'm trying to get this to focus in a little bit. And then there's our other one up there. All right, so just to kind of give you a little brief underneath, and then we're going to bring this back down, and then we're going to get this thing fired up. This thing's been on the internet for quite a while. I know a lot of you have been watching this car and waiting for it to get done. As any of you know, it takes a while, and of course a pretty good amount of money to get these things done. Running a 46 Ford rear window in this. We will have a video rear view mirror camera system in this with night vision, GPS, ability to record front and rear. And we're going to be running an Alpine touchscreen stereo system. And we've got a 1959 Impala Dash that has been modified greatly to fit. And as you can see underneath the cover here, we've got a Contour custom-made steering wheel for this. Thank you, sir. So that's all been modified. We're running Dakota Digital gauges in this. And of course we're running the Resto Mod skin inside here for heat and sound transfer. And then we're installing a horseshoe shifter setup as well. But again, you know, still in the works. A lot of stuff going on with this. But with that, let's get this thing turned over.
All right, first startup, Lewis's 54 Chevrolet.
All right, guys, here we go. Let's try it again.
I think I need to put more power steering fluid in it.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I think that's a go.
Good oil pressure?
Yeah, we're sitting at about 56, 58.
All right.
Sweet.